Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're gonna listen to Blackout by Scorpions. I believe this is the first track on the album with the same name. Looking forward to it. I've been checking out some of their music and been enjoying it. So yeah, let's have a listen. This was a Patreon request by Gary. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's check it out. Awesome album cover too, by the way. Whoa.
I realize I missed the day of direction anyway. I look around and see this face. Why the hell have I lost my taste? Don't want to find out. Just want to get out. My head explodes, ears ring. I can't remember just where I've been. The last thing I recall, I've got lost in a deep black hole. Don't want to find out. Just want to cut out. Blackout. I really had a blackout. Blackout. I really had a blackout. Blackout. I really had a blackout. Blackout. I really had a blackout.
Whoa.
I break my legs, make a run. On my way up another one. I'd like to know before I stop. Did I make it or did I flop? Don't want to find out. Just want to get out, yeah. Blackout. I really had a blackout. 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 Yeah, I really had a blackout, baby. Don't want to find out. Just want to get out. Blackout. I really had a blackout. 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 Blackout.
Whoa. The inevitable crash. Yeah, I felt that. I felt that. Some of the lyrics are relatable, not all, not all. But whoa, the pace of this, that is breakneck until the end. He might have broken his neck. Was this written by Klaus as well? And was this based on an actual experience or was it just fictional? It's possible, of course. But whoa, the vocals, a little bit sometimes, almost screeching, right? And there's a haunting element to it, which Of course, if you listen to the lyrics, that also is haunting when that happens to you, and scary and confronting and sad at the same time. But yeah, some of the notes he produced, woo, God, I could feel the hairs stand up. You know, you get goosebumps of his voice. Fantastic and very different to some of the stuff I've checked out before. So there's so many, but I've looked at their discography. It's vast. Whoa, there's a lot to explore there, and yeah, looking forward to get to know more of the different sounds that they have, and not only in the vocals but in the music as well. The pace here, also different than some of the stuff I've listened to. The guitars, from the rhythm guitar to the lead, it's just crazy. That was insane. They were cooking up a storm, and it feels, that pace. First of all, great opener to an album, by the way. That's how you open an album. Jeez, I couldn't even breathe. I probably held my breath for 3 minutes, the first time ever in my life. They helped me break records here. But that pace feels like the pace of a man who lives his life in the fast lane, and you can't stop, and you're stuck in this cycle of self destruction, like he was. So the pace, the guitars, the drums, the bass, all of that added to this feeling of, oh, I can't slow down, and now I want to cut out. I want to find out, do I? You really don't. Sometimes those holes in your memory are better left as holes, but still, it is scary when that happens. As a person in recovery, I had, those are early warning signs. Not remembering things, but you kind of ignore them, right, when you're heading towards the path of addiction. But it is scary that you suddenly wake up at home and say, "How do I get home? I don't." Whoa, you just reach that stage where your hippocampus doesn't send any more of your experiences to the short or long-term memory center, and it's not there for retrieval. It just doesn't get stored, so you're just walking around half conscious, almost like a talking zombie. Wow. Let's drink to celebrate. That's how we do it in life. Hey, how did we reach this point? My head explodes, he said. My ears ring. I can't remember, right? Anything. Smashed again in endless states. So this perpetual cycle of the same old, looking across and seeing somebody you don't even recognize. That could be your bottom for somebody. That could be just nothing. Just let's do it again. Do I want to find out? Have I lost my taste? In people, because you don't know who's there next to you, but also, have I just lost any value in life and taste? Right. This is pretty sad. And then blackout. I really had a blackout. So yeah, I wonder if it was true to life, if it was experienced, the artist's life. It's a possibility, of course, but you don't have to be a rock star for doing that. We all know that. I wonder, or maybe this was just a facade to just tell to his wife, "I really had a blackout," but he really hadn't. Right? This whole song was just a cover up. I'm sorry. Let's replay some of this though, because I want to hear those guitars again. They were shredding us from the get go.
I realize I missed the day, not direction can anyway.
Yeah, I don't even care. Yeah, it's just, I was, maybe, look around, see this face. You could wake up to somebody you don't recognize, like, oh boy, you just see, so what is this? But also, he could just be talking about himself. I see this face in the mirror and look at myself, like, what the hell have I become? This is bad. I don't even recognize myself anymore. And that is another thing that a lot of people who suffer through addiction go through. Like, oh, this is, how did I get here? How do I get out? Sometimes at first you don't care, and then it starts to snowball. Damn, that's a good one. Thank you for introducing me to it and spending some time with me. And if you have any other recommendations for scorpions, let me know. And I hope to see you there. Peace.